minutes to peer from my optics. I'm feeling it, making a killing, feeling it, filling up my
what's
pockets.
this?
Masculine like Paul Pause for the profit. No religious affiliation, man, stop it. Half tall, grey, half monstrous. How you gonna stop this? I don't need to clock cuts once I drop this in the stove. And I whip a slow gig, you wanna did it in my flow. You look a little timid over, so sitting scribble notes and now you miss. Still make it apparent this. Is it for the gold?
Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm here. What's going down, yo? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And my man Don is MIA, but he will be back this Friday and we'll be doing some more reactions together for y'all. But yo, man. My man Anthony Ray put another one on my radar. Shout out to Anthony Ray. Anthony Ray Music. Anthony Ray Reacts, man. He says Shogun. I guess this joint's called Vulcan. I have no clue. I have no clue what I was just watching. But, bro, this dude is spitting. He got that really dynamic flow pattern and rhythm. And I guess we're going to dive into some of these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So, sounds like he's from the UK, huh? That's the vibe I'm getting. So, you know, doing some international stuff today. We always do American rap, music, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do rock and different stuff. We open our minds here at this channel. We gonna react. We gonna check out other stuff. And here we are. Looks like we've arrived to the UK is what I'm guessing. But yeah, man, let's get this one going. Without further ado, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe. We're going to hit 100,000 subs before the end of summer, and that's because of you guys. Without further, let's go, 40!
40-year-old
what?
Boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old
what?
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40!
Oh, yes. Ain't that fresh? Everybody want to get down like that. All right, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, we got a bunch of cool reactions on the channel. Harry Mack, Coast Contra, Ren, J. Cole, and then a bunch of stuff, you know, different genres like Nightwish, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Man, we just out here doing it, man. So anyways, let's get this popping. But oh, yo, most important, we got original stuff. We got original music. We got music videos, sketches, freestyles off the top of the brain, all on this channel. Support us for the original content as much as you do the reactions. And let's get this going. Now, this is Shogun with Vulcan. So I'm gonna bring this back to the beginning, and we just gonna. It's weird because he's kind of letting the beat build. He looks young.
Yeah, it's real now.
I don't even know if he's 18 or 19 yet. He could be like 16. It's real now. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, Shogun is a hard name. If any of y'all familiar with Shogun Rua from the UFC or Pride, whoo.
Let's speak out. Fuck your reviews. Take 2 minutes to peer from my optics. I'm feeling it, making a killing, feeling it, filling up my pockets. Masculine like Paul Pause for the profit. No religious affiliation, man, stop it. Half tall, grey, half monstrous. How you gonna stop this? I don't need to clock cuts once I drop this in the stove. And I whip a slow gig, you wanna did it in my flow. You look a little timid over, as I sit and scribble notes and alchemist. Still make it apparent this. Is it for the gold? I was born in 97, so fuck your profession. Don't know where my head is. Treasure forever hidden, just so I don't get section.
He was born in 1997. I was born in 1980, meaning I'm 17 years older. If I'm 43 and we subtract 17 from 43, we have this young man's age. Tap into the chat. How old is he? How old is he, ladies and gentlemen? Right? I'm right with that math, right?
Organic, I'm making you panic, man. Fuck all that peace chat. But they get out by the tap, tap, tap. Speak up, speaking slang. Got your virgin arm telling us you don't need a man. So what does that mean? I've been a little bit fucked lately, and I don't wanna be another stereotype. I gotta grow up, man. It's really fucked. Even years old, thinking about end of my life. I don't give a fuck for your judgment. You're lucky that I only throw punches when I rate. So fucking selfish, I'll admit it. That's why this is scripted. I'm not talented or gifted or up and coming. I'm just obsessed with stressing. Fucking running for my lifestyle that I've hated for the way, but I pushed everybody that ever meant anything to me. Outrageous, wanted to get my dick sucked. Always trying to crack jokes, little sick fuck. Why can't I just appreciate life and smile? If you hate me, it's mutual. The sound of your body hitting the ground would be beautiful. I'm like a movable object in God's head, and I'm still reading my cuticle, still doing all the things that I used to do. Crucially, my hatred was created in the crucible. Alone in this night, fuck, I put my head up out the cubicle. Gotta make it apparent that I lost a parent, well I never had him. That it was a no can't even tell my mum when I loved her that I love her. Wish it was the way it was when I was making dents out of boxes and covers. Box my destiny, not a fucking one-hit wonder. Make sure you remember this. Better end up better than Devlin. Put your bets in the devil in my pen again. I'm meddling, symbol of petulance, gotta get it.
Bro, this dude's wordplay is crazy. I was letting it rock. I'm going to bring it back. The way he set up crucible, which is a very rare word for people to use, which is fire. Crucible, then cubicle. Huh? Young man can spit. Young man got a little barathon going on over here. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring it back a little bit, more than a little bit. We gonna talk. 18 years old, thinking about ending my don't give a F for your judgment. So he's telling his story, man. He was talking about a chick. There's a lot of different things here, but he's just spitting his truth. And that's what's interesting. When you're dealing with rap, a lot of it is experience. You're expressing yourself and your experience. And I'm feeling this, but dude, this kid's wordplay is uncanny. Like he's got that rapid fire, like Ritz, like and he's just not stopping. He's just going, telling his story.
End of my life, I don't give a fuck for your judgment. You're lucky that I'll let throw punches. When I write, so fucking selfish, I'll admit it. That's why this is scripted. I'm not talented or gifted, the up and coming. I'm just obsessed with stressing. Fucking running from my lifestyle that I've hated for a while, but I push.
Running from my lifestyle that I hated for a while. That's deep. At least he knows.
Everybody that ever meant anything to me, outrageous. Wanted to get my dick sucked. Always trying to crack jokes, little sick fuck. Why can't I just appreciate life and smile? If you hate me, it's mutual. The sound of your body hitting the ground would be beautiful. I'm like a movable object in God's head, and I'm still reading my cuticle, still doing all the things that I used to do. Crucially, my hatred was created in the crucible. Alone in this thing, fuck, I put my head up at the cube.
Bro, I forgot how many words connected with that. You go back, cuticle, crucible, cubicle, and then he was even having like set up bars that like had the same rhyme syllable to get to the end. I just liked because crucible is just a word that you don't always hear in rap songs. This is dope.
Gotta make it apparent that I lost a parent when I never had him. That it was a no-show when the pain burned out slow, deadbeat big brother. Can't even tell my mum when I loved her that I...
Deadbeat big brother, can't even tell my mom her birthday that I love her. He was saying now my parents gone, and then he was saying his dad was never there. It's interesting how a lot, I don't know if it's not dudes, because I had my dad, but sometimes it seems like a lot of hip-hop culture does come from fatherless homes, which is really interesting. He's even dealing with that as well.
Wish it was the way it was when I was making dents out of boxes and covers. Box my desk.
Wish it was the way it was when I was making dens out of boxes and covers, boxing with destiny, not a one-hit wonder. Wow. I would have missed that if I wouldn't have read it, because his dialect, I think that's what it is or his accent, I'm missing some of the stuff, the English, but that's deep. You remember when you're like in your living room with your family and you just have like, let's say, you can't afford a dollhouse, but your parents like build like a little fort for you out of boxes. That's what he's saying there, but the way he flips it, now I'm boxing, right? Wish it was the way it was when I was making dens out of boxes and covers, boxing with destiny, not a one-hit wonder. That's dope.
Not a fucking one-hit wonder. Make sure you remember this. Better end up better than Devlin. Put your bets in the devil in my pen again.
Devlin, then devil in my pen again. Yo, this kid got some word schemes and some double entendres in here. And you miss them if you're not reading it. At least I would have.
Not better than Devlin. Put your bets in the devil in my pen again. I'm meddling, symbol of petulance. Gotta get it in. I'm the mercury in me. So-called veterans, medicines. Skipping my selfish ways. More brain spread on a page. So I put my soul in a song, so in me like an arm. But I'm never calling that bitch back. Smoking my Afghan on an Af, man. I went through it all in the fucking past. Never again, man.
They smoking Afghan out there too? That's crazy. I thought it was more illegal. I mean, it's kind of illegal in America in some states, but out here in Colorado, let's go light it up. Anyways, dude,
More brain sprayed on a page. So I put my soul in a song, sorting me like an arm, but I'm never calling that bitch back. Smoking my Afghan on a half, man. I went through it all in the fucking past. Never again, man. 750M, MFDM, man. Save on like a hit, vote back in your face, hardly. I said, I'm an old youngster, I'm still feeling old, hardly. Stereo, typical, taking it back. I would have walking at the pace, the weight. Still never sitting first class. Abuse my intuition, I see the weak when these MCs are spitting. What the fraudulent body is lips, I'm slipping. I really wish I went in prison, falling victim to the system. Just a social condition, I'm fixed in. Between genius and insanity, never shed a tear when my go past, cause I had to be doctors, one done my baby, then they fucking listen good old Uncle Henry. Saw myself in him, is it live?
Saw myself in him. He's talking about his uncle passing away. Saw myself in him. He lied, stole, and cheated anybody out of anything. I'm acting like it matters, and it doesn't.
Stole and cheated anybody out of anything. I'm acting like a Mars, and it doesn't soul this soul for the substance, but fuck it. Grab this fucking make like a Vulcan. I just wish I got the chance to say I loved them. Sold this fucking soul for the substance, but man, fuck it.
Dang, sounds like his uncle fell victim to substance abuse. That's what he's saying. And you seeing the regret in his eyes. He said, I wish I would have had a chance to say I loved him.
I grab this make like a fucking Vulcan. I just wish I got the chance to say I loved them. Man, fucking sold the soul for the substance. But, man, fuck it.
Sheesh. It seems like young man's been through a lot. Wow. Shogun. New to me. I've never heard of him in my life. Honestly, I probably never would have heard of him if it wasn't for my dude, Anthony Ray, being like, yo, check this out. Wowzers. Freaking Shogun. The name is hard. Whenever you have just like one word as a name too, and it's hard, let's go. Dang, there was a lot there, man. I felt like he just spilt his soul out, like kind of hardcore, like, yo, I've had a rough life. This is what I'm going through. This is where my head's at. And even at the end, he's just like, what'd he say? Gripping the mic like a Vulcan, right? Something like that. Something to that nature. Let me see, so I don't get it wrong. Bruh, where is it? I know it's gonna come up. Come on. I wish I had a chance to say I loved him. There it is. Long as I grip this mic like a Vulcan. As long as he grips this mic like a Vulcan, man. It seems like, and this is a common theme for us hip-hop artists, like hip-hop has saved our lives because it gave us something to focus on other than the negative things that come with the streets or your environment. Now, I don't know this kid's environment. I don't even know if I should call him a kid because he looked like he was like 18 when I seen the joint. But he's older than that, right? What did I say? Hold on, let me look. I didn't do the math in my head because I'm a dingbat. Just waiting for y'all to come up, see if y'all have the. He's 26. So just like I said, he is a young man. But honestly, I thought it was like 18 or 19 or even younger. He has like he looks young to me. So, wow. Man, there's a lot there, man. This is dope. This is like, some people don't get hip hop, man, but this is like what he just did. That's soulful, man. It's like the blues, bro. It's like the blues. Like he was spitting his soul out there, being somewhat vulnerable and just putting it out there. But because it's hip hop, it's kind of has this, like it doesn't feel all, it's not soft. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little rough around the edges. And that's what he gave you guys, man. It was hard. That was hard. And that was dope. Yo, Shogun, my man, keep going. I'm going to check some of your stuff out. I mean, he's probably profiting. He's probably balling off this rap because if I'm checking it out, it got to my doorstep because he's popping. 6 million views on this 6 years ago. Scottish. He's Scottish, y'all. I am hating. I apologize. And, of course, this comes at the end of the reaction when no one's probably watching. He is Scottish, I'm guessing. It says Shogun MFT rolled through from the Wild West and sprayed some serious F show. Hold on, let me see. Some serious bars for us in the scheme. Maybe, I'm guessing he's Scottish if this is a Scottish. Big shout out to everybody that subscribed. Shogun. It's insane how this turned out. People think it's gone to my head or whatever, but truth is I'm eternally grateful to everyone who shared this and gravitated towards my music. Whether it was out of hate or love, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Dude, wild. This is 6 years old, y'all, and I believe he's Scottish. At least it says subscribe to the #1 channel in Scottish grime. And that might be what, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, regardless. Shout out to frickin' Shogun. This was, I don't know if you'd call this a freestyle, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a verse or whatever. Vulcan. You know what I mean? Let him do his thing. Hey, you guys, like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel, baby. And we riding off into the sunset, y'all. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.